Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This is Lux Thoughts and this is a new channel on the internet. In this channel I'm going to be talking about random things that's on my mind. So let's just dive straight into the video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about why I use Windows XP in some cases I mean. And the reason why is probably weirder than you might actually expect. Also, I should just clarify, I do not always use Windows XP. Windows 10 is my main operating system, but it just happens to be my main laptop runs Windows XP. So, as you may know, or may not know, I actually do use Windows XP, which stopped getting supported in 2014, roughly. And ever since then, it's pretty much encouraged not to use. Why is this car stopping? It's pretty much encouraged to not use Windows XP, but I still end up using it. And there is a few reasons for it. So, reason number one, the layout of Windows XP. It's a lot different than really any other operating system out there. Sort of. It's just different. Now, yeah, I know, Windows Vista might be a little bit better than Windows XP and all, but all out, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Windows XP. It's old and it's not very good in that sense because, again, you get viruses on it and you can't do anything about that besides just completely do a hard reset on your computer. But the thought of just using Windows XP is quite neat to me. It's just my personal preference. And another reason why I use Windows XP is also, it's because my laptop has Windows XP on it. It came with Windows XP, and this car is turning to the left a lot. But no, the laptop came with Windows XP, which means it is old, and yes, I know I should upgrade, the laptop and put, Windows 7 on it, or Windows Vista, but, Windows 7 is also not supported anymore, so why would I upgrade to Windows 7 if it's not supported, because you can still get viruses like Windows XP. Also, it is not possible to upgrade to Windows 10 on that computer. And then if you go over to Windows Vista, well, it ain't supported either, and it's also old as the hills, and, I can also get more viruses with it, and I don't really like Windows Vista quite as much. I don't have any hate for Windows Vista, it's just not my favorite operating system. So, that's pretty much the main reason. It's just, my laptop came with Windows Vista, XP, and I rather use XP than Vista, and what? Immediate impact, can I please keep going? What? But no. Okay, this is problematic. This is problematic. Wait, let's see if we can fix this. Wait, what did I just do here? Let's rip the bumper out of the car. Oops, that's not, that's the tire. I do not want to rip the tire off. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah, I like using Windows XP because of, well, the reason it came with the laptop. And, I have no problem with Windows XP, though it is hard to use in 2020, web browser-wise. The reason why is because a lot of web browsers do not use Windows XP anymore, or do not support Windows XP. The only web browsers that, support it used to be Firefox and Chrome and Opera, and then it went down to Firefox and Opera, then it went down to Firefox, and then none. So, technically, there is no web browser that fully supports Windows XP, but I can find at least one web browser. And that one web browser I can find that uses and runs on Windows XP is going to be called MyPal. It's a pretty neat little web browser, not a very good one, but, it at least works and it does its job. It's very lightweight. But, it doesn't help out for stuff like YouTube because, YouTube is still quite intensive, not really for Windows XP, it's more, intensive for my laptop because, the CPU on it is a notebook from 2002, it's not really, exactly meant for going over and, watching 1080p YouTube videos. It's really maxed out at 360p and whatnot, but, yeah, that's that, and that's why I use Windows XP. Now, there is some things I don't like the layout on some Windows XP systems. I'm not exactly sure how to get it to look how I like it, but mine came like it. It's sort of the layout of Windows 10 in a way, how the bottom bar is, and then it has the time to the right, and then you have the search bar to the right. On Windows 10, of course, the search bar is on the left side, but the search bar is on the right and all that stuff. But on normal Windows XP systems, the thing is, you don't have the search bar on the right, or on the left. You have to go into your computer and press the question mark button, and then you have to talk to a dog that never gets you anywhere. Literally, that's the way you have to do it. You have to go into your computer, go over and talk to a dog that's a robot AI system from 2002 and try to get it to take you to somewhere, and it usually just tries to take you to, Google when you're trying to find your download file. That's not really too impressive in a way, alright? You don't want to go to Google when you're trying to get your download file. The way you want to do it is, of course, it should tell you, hey, where's my download file? Or there should be an easier way to make, XP go and have a search bar. So if you want to go and, search for something like, I don't know, let's say your volume control panel. Alright, if you're gonna go over and try to find your volume control panel, normally on Windows 10 and Windows XP and a lot of the other operating systems, you go over and type into that little search bar, and it takes you right over to the volume control panel. But the thing is, on Windows XP, the thing is, it's not just like that. If you go over and talk to that dog and type in volume control panel, it goes over and takes you to Google, or, well, to be exact, Internet Explorer, but, it takes you over somewhere like that, and it doesn't really get you anywhere. So that's one complaint I have over most Windows XP computers, though somehow, again, mine has a layout of Windows 7 and Windows 10 and Windows 8. Nah, Windows 8's not it, but it's somehow I have the layout of that, so that's nice. And yes, it is Windows XP. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about on this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more of these Locknut 2 or Lockthought rants, I do recommend subscribing as well as tapping the ouch, oh dear, as well as tapping, oh dear. Oh dear, this car is doing super bad today. As well as tapping the bell button to be notified when the next video comes out. About once a week on this channel, videos will be coming out. You could expect anything on this channel, from me talking about, just random things on my mind, space related maybe, who knows, all the way up to, how stuff works, because this is a channel about technically anything. So that's something, that's something. Also, if you want to check out my main channel, it's going to be in the description below. It is Locknut 2, indeed. I make Minecraft videos on there. Yeah, I stumbled my way through Minecraft, and I'm still up after 9 years. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, yeah, make sure to smash those buttons, and we're going to keep this video going until I run out of this car's life, because I feel like I think we're really making this car suffer. I'm not touching any button, and I'm turning this sharply. What did I do to this poor car? Wait, I think I got the end. No, I didn't get to the end. Wait, did I get to the end? I can't stay on the road. I can't stay on. Wait, come on. No. Ah, we ran out of car. We ran out of turning radius. No, rip. Let's try one last thing. Alright, can I keep going if I do the good old rip of the tire? Well, okay, did I fix it? I just almost fixed it. Wait, let's try something else here. Wait. Alright, let's try one last thing. Yeah, we're stuck. Alrighty. Either way, though, see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Right around here, I would say special links to our channel members, but thing is, on this channel, we don't have any channel members, but thank you to the channel members on the other channel. Indeed. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, goodbye.